Hoy estamos 20 de mayo. No.
Sí.
20, ¿no? Sí se puede editar.
Y hoy día empieza el invierno.
Este transmitir en vivo. Please, I need silence. Silence.
Que ya me acabó tu clase.
Al baño. Eric. Acá, el de adentro. No.
También te deja. Se acabó ya. Ah,
Está abierto.
Gracias. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, pues están en reunión con Pozo.
Pero puedes ir ahorita.
¿Pero hasta ahorita está abierto? ¿Qué razón? Además me dijiste tú, pero más se cierra. Y 40
ya se cerró.
Borrachita la mandaba. No me lo pongo. Haciendo frío, ¿no? Está haciendo frío, bien.
Sí, cierra y c'è da certo. ¿Qué hora son?
4:43. Creo que mejor ver. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, jueves, night, está bien. Miércoles. ¿Tienes clase a las 5? No, pero digo, ¿tienes clase a las 5? Ah, ya. Necesitaría ver en tu reloj porque no sé si este reloj está bien. 4:46 es.
Ella dicho 45.
4:46 ya es ya. Ah, ya. Ahí está bien. ¿Y de 5 hasta qué hora tienes? ¿Hasta 6:30? Ah. 4:52.
¿Me quieres ir?
¿Ah? Sí, te vas a ir.
¿Me quieres regresar? Te voy a poner tu cachama para que llegues calientito.
Gracias.
Para que llegues, tomes tu lunch.
No, no, chica. 4:54.
Ya quiero ir a mi casa, ya quiero ir a mi casa. Mire, de la pata.
No digo cómo miras así.
No, así, me estoy haciendo así.
Que te dé la patalita.
La fatalidad.
Ay,
Quiero ir a mi casa.
Yo le arreglé el teléfono que ya está con la hora ahora sí.
su pago será una cachanga.
Una pachanga. Quiero una pachanga.
Frío, me duele las piernas.
Ay, está haciendo frío.
Pon tu chaleco, pues. Pon tu chaleco. Voy a poner el pantalón.
El lana de oveja.
Sácale tu gatito.
Ahí te voy a poner. A ver si te falsa.
No, no pasa nada por la máquina.
Pero que lo que
Ay,
es falsa.
qué mal le dice.
No se daba risa, sí, todavía sí. Para ver.
Yeah, please silence. Silence, please. Silence. I have to start.
Okay.
Hello class, how are you today? Welcome to our virtual session. Hi Belly, good afternoon. Bienvenides, how are you? Welcome, hi my dear students. Hey, oh wow, Jireli Gonzalez. Good afternoon, María de Los Ángeles Porras. Good afternoon too. Hi Carla Paredes, Danira Losilla. Okay, Victoria, tell me, what is your question? Can you tell me, please, your question? Yeah, what is your question, please? Let me know. What is your question? Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Cheryl, hello. Well, class, as you can see, it's 5 o'clock, so it means that we have to start with our lesson today. So for that reason, I have here the virtual policies. Yes, we have here some instructions for you in order to follow the rules. You have to read them, of course. Be careful, please, with your microphones. Of course, you can ask, all right, about the topic using the chat. And please, you cannot write bad comments. Everything should be about the course, about what we are learning. Yeah, please don't forget. For that reason, you have to use the chat. And of course, for participating, you must use the chat. Okay? Here I have some comments. Thank you, Victoria. Yes, that is what you have to do. Class, just to remind you that we have a survey. Yes, we have a survey, and you can find the survey on the platform. So please, you have to fill it. Yes, fill it, please. Hi, Carlita, Soledad. Hi, how are you? Well, it's a pleasure. Yes, it's a pleasure to be with you today. Well, yesterday we didn't have classes, yeah, and today we have a lot of things. Yes, we have a lot of things to do, and also a lot of things to learn. For that reason, yes, for that reason, class, we have to check what are our objectives. Are you ready? Yes, are you ready for checking our objectives? It's important that you have your notebook, right, for taking notes. Of course, a pencil or a pen, like this, a pencil and a pen, and you have to participate. Don't forget that. So, let's begin. Let's begin with today's session. Yes, let's begin with today's session. So, here, okay, we are here. And now, what we are going to do? We have to check the objectives. Yes, let's check the objectives because it's important to know what we are going to learn today. Are you ready? So you can take notes. Remember that. Listen, today, just to refresh your memory, we are going to use the classroom language that you have here, of course. Remember that you have to. Now, what I promise. The objectives. Yes, the objectives. Class, today we are going to learn new words. For that reason, we are going to practice with the vocabulary that we have for unit number. Then we are going to have a speaking activity. So basically, in this activity, as you know, you have to share your opinions, you have to share your ideas, and you have to use the chat. And finally, what about the grammar? As you know, in this intermediate 2, we have been learning about passive voice. But today, in today's session, we are going to learn passive voice with present continuous. Because In unit number 1, we learned past perfect. In unit number 2, we learned passive voice in present and also passive voice in past. Today, present continuous, unit number 3. So, take notes. Good. Let's begin. The first activity, yes, the first activity that you have here, is this. This is the first activity. As you can see, look at the pictures. Yes, you have to look at the pictures. And then, what are you going to do? Okay, you have to choose. Very good. You have to choose the words. Yeah, you have to choose the words in order to complete. That is that you have to do. So I'm going to, yeah. I guess that's much better. Good. Yeah. Here we have all. Can you see? Sorry, please. Can you see? Can you see all the presentation? Can you see all the presentation? Please let me know. Okay. That is the first part. Listen, I have here the words that are part of the vocabulary that we are going to learn today. So, for that reason, okay, this is that you have to do. Look and complete. You have to look and you have to complete. So, using the words. What words are here? You have the word advice. You have the word entrepreneur. You have the word discuss, dissatisfaction, fascinating, frustration, influential, reserved, shy, and wave. Now, please, you at home, listen and repeat after me. Yes? First, let's begin practicing the pronunciation and then you are going to have enough time for a matching. Yes, for matching the words with the pictures. So, let's begin. 1, 2, 3. Advice. 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 Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Discuss. Discuss. Dissatisfaction. 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 Fascinating. 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 Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Now, okay. You tell me that you cannot see, yes? Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess that's much better. That's much better. Let me know, please, let me know. Teacher, I can see. Teacher, can you move that? Now, can you see? Is that better? Is that better? Hi, Luis Angel. Now, much better? Yes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, now it's perfect, yes? Good. Okay, listen. We are here, yes, we are here. And of course, we were practicing first with the pronunciation. Yes, we were practicing with the pronunciation. And now, let's match the words that you have here. As you can see, listen, as you can see, you have this as an example. You have the first word as an example. For example, entrepreneur. Number 1, entrepreneur. That is number 1. So can you continue please with picture 2, picture 3, picture 4, and picture 5? Can you do that? Good. Excellent, Carlita. Now you can see. Good. You are going to have 2 minutes. Yes, you have 2 minutes, please, for this activity. 2 minutes? Yes. Gireli, what about number 2? In your opinion, what is the answer here in number 2? Number 2, what do you have? Advice. Okay, that's good. Advice. Number 2. Thank you, Catherine Suaznavar, Michael, Tanira, Nicole, and Catherine one more time. Good. What do you have in number 3? Discuss. Number 3. Discuss. Thank you, Victoria. Soledad. Number 3. Advice. Number 4. Joan Sebay. Luis Ángel, Lisbeto Mateo. Advice. Number 3. Catherine Swasnavar. Number 5. Fascinating. Okay, but we have to wait because we have to complete number 4 first. Yeah? What do you have in number 4? Oh, in number 4, dissatisfaction. And finally, as Catherine mentioned, as Catherine wrote, we have the word fascinating. Yeah. One more time. Let's check the words. Let's check the words. Entrepreneur, advice, discuss, dissatisfaction, fascinating. Fascinating. Good. Excellent. Let's continue, class. Let's continue. Now, here we go. Thank you, Luis Ángel, Tanira, Marco Porras, Nicole, Joe, Belly. Excellent. Number, okay. Number 5. Listen, we have here more pictures. Yes, we have here more pictures. And now, it's time to continue matching. Yes, it's time to continue matching. And we have to start here. Number 1, frustration. Okay? Here we have the word frustration. Frustration. Excellent. That is the example. What about, listen, what about picture number 2, 3, 4, and 5? Come on, please, I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Remember that you can do it. This activity is very simple. Come on. Yeah, I like your answers. Perfect. Number 6. Number 7. Influential. Good. Excellent. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Belly. Thank you, Tanira, Soledad. Number 6, frustration. Number 7, influential. I'm waiting for number 8. I'm waiting for number 8. Thank you, Soledad Umari. In number 8, you have reserved. You have reserved. Yes. And then, number 10. Number 8. What about number 8? Number 9? Yeah, good. Thank you, Michael, Soledad, Belly, Victoria, Melanie, Luis Angel. Number 9, Michael, shy. And number 10, waved. So let's practice one more time. Yes? Here we go. Frustration, influential, reserved, shy, and wave. So, as you can see, we finished the first part. We finished the first part, the vocabulary activity. Now, let's continue with our lesson. Yes, let's continue with our lesson. Thank you, Inés. Yes, thank you, Inés, Apasa, Victoria, Carla Paredes, Bailey Damaso, Melanie, Lisbeth, Daniela, for sending your answers. So, let's check what is next. Okay, listen, as you can see, yes, as you can see, we are going to have a reading activity. For that reason, you have to look at the picture. You have to look at the picture, please. And you have to make a prediction. The question is this. What's the reading going to be about? Please, send me your predictions. What's the reading going to be about? Look at the picture and please, I need your answer. I'm waiting for your comment. So, come on, let's begin making predictions. Yes? Let's make predictions. Let's make predictions about the reading. What's the reading going to be about? Send me your answers. I'm going to read your predictions. Come on. You have 2 minutes to think about your answer. Okay, Victoria. Cheryl Solis, is sharing her prediction. Maybe the reading is going to be about grandparents. Jim Benitez, the story about my grandparents. Communication, according to Tanira, maybe the reading is going to be about the communication that exists between grandparents and grandchildren. Angel Jair, maybe the reading is about grandparents. Soledad, has the same opinion. Nicole Villanueva says maybe it's about a little family. Carla Paredes and Victoria about family, especially about grandparents. Luis Angel Marce, the reading is going to be about family. Why not? Why not? But don't worry, because we are not looking for correct or incorrect answers. So we are making predictions. So here I have another answer. Michael, thereby, from my point of view, the reading is going to be about feelings that one can have with their great or grandparents. Thank you, Michael. Excellent. What about Belly? I think the text is about the family and also the origin of surnames. Who knows? Who knows? Joan Sebay, the reading is about grandparents. Lisbeth agrees with Joe. Catherine also. Angirelli wrote, the text is about the grandparents and about the reason of the names. Maybe. We don't know. We are going to discover it. Yes, we are going to discover it together. Are you ready? Yes? Okay, let's begin. Let's begin with our reading section. As you can see, the title, yes, the title of this reading is My Second Mom and Dad. That is the title of the reading. My Second Mom and Dad. Nicole Villanueva also writes, My Second Parents. Yeah, we can say that our grandparents are our second parents because what do they do for us? So what do they do for us? They do a lot, yes, our grandparents. So especially if you live with your grandparents, so you have a lot of things to do, a lot of things in common. Wow, it's a great experience living with grandparents. But if you don't live with your grandparents, relax. We are going to read. Girelli, the text is about, listen, the text is about the reason of the names. Nicole Villanueva, my second parents. Inés Apasa, the reading is about a family. Yeah, all right. Now listen. Pay attention, please. Pay attention to the paragraph that we have here. So that you are at home, you have to pay attention. You have to listen, and then you have to follow me. Yes, you have to follow me. Okay, meanwhile, I'm reading. You have to follow me. All right, that is what you have to do. Let's begin. 1, 2, and 3. My second mom and that. As Coco rode with her mother, she thought about her grandparents. It is very true that grandparents today can take an important role in the life of a teenager. They have more experience and even more time on their hands, and therefore they can help teens in their day-to-day activities and guide them in making right choices. Today, many parents spend many hours at work. This is either because of issues related to money, especially when one's salary is not sufficient to cover all the household expenses, or because more women seek to carry on working after marrying and having children. On their part, teens often think that their parents don't understand them. On the contrary, they seem to trust their grandparents and think that these understand them better. So let's continue reading. Continue reading. A study called My Second Mom and Dad, conducted in the United Kingdom, says that there are currently 14 million grandparents in England who take care of their children on a daily basis. The study also says that many grandparents help teenagers with their schoolwork and go to work events when their parents are at work or busy. More than 25% of teenagers say that they talk to their grandparents about problems they don't argue with their parents. Experts say that this generation of grandparents has a better relationship with today's teenager. So due to the fact that many grandparents are younger now. One grandmother is reported as saying, "We are probably the only generation that likes some of the same music our grandchildren like." Oh, now let's remember our predictions, because some of you said that the reading would be about, grandparents, would be about family relations, would be about the relation between grandparents and grandchildren. Yeah, some of you mentioned that. Well, let me congratulate all of you. So well done, very good. I liked your predictions, because many of your predictions were correct, because the reading was about the relation between, the grandparents and the grandchildren. Yes, all right, good. Let's continue, please. Let's continue. Now, here I have some questions for you. So, but remember, you have to answer the questions using your information, because the first question is this: do you live with your grandparents? Question number 2. How much time do you spend, how much time do you spend with your grandparents? How much time do you spend, here, this is that you have, with your grandparent? And question number 3, this is question number 3. How do you take care of them? So, about your grandparents, how do you take care of them? Please, You are going to have just 3 minutes for this activity. Remember, you have to answer using your personal point of view, your personal answers. Are you ready? Yes? What about question number 1? 3 minutes. I'm waiting for your answers. Come on, you can start. Okay, Melanie Ramos, she doesn't live with her grandparents. Okay, Soledad, yeah, Soledad doesn't live with her grandparents. Okay, Michael, Girelli, and Luis Angel. Well, you don't live with your grandparents, but you can answer question number 2, yeah? How much time do you spend with your grandparents? Oh, I guess many of you don't live with your grandparents. Well, it's understandable. Yeah, it's understandable. Carla, Lisbeth. Okay, Tanira lives with her grandparents, for example. Okay, here I have an answer. This is Michael's answer. I would like to spend time with my grandparents every time. Okay, that is something that you would like to, yes, that you would like to do. What about Girelli? Only in your vacation. Yeah, only in your vacation you spend time with your grandparents. What about Victoria? Oh yeah, Victoria, you don't live with your grandparents. Okay. Oh, you've never known your grandparents. Oh, sorry, Jim. So, what about question number 3? Okay, what about question number 3? So, how do you take care of your grandparents? Can you share, please? Can you share your answers with the class? Oh, thank you, Angel. Angel spends time with his grandparents every month. Okay. Nicole, Nicole. Nicole says only on Christmas, miss. Only on Christmas. So let's continue here. Carlita. Because of the quarantine, Carlita, sorry, Carlita Paredes, because of the quarantine, I don't spend time with my grandparents. Oh yeah, yeah, of course, it's important to be safe. Belly Damaso. Well, she doesn't live with her grandparents. And so she didn't know her grandparents because they died before I was born. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, well, we understand, yes, we understand why you don't live with them, of course. Michael, how do you take care of your grandparents? Being self-confident and value them. Yeah, good. Of course. If you are if you are a good grandson, of course you're going to take care of them. Absolutely. Girelli, Sometimes my family and I send them medicine. Yeah, that is another, yes, that is another action that Girelli and her family does, okay? So they provide a medicine to their grandparents. Good. Joe wants to buy. With my grandparents only. Only at Christmas. Good. Mm-hmm. Of course, Michael. Do not be bad. Idea is to be a good person. Not only with our grandparents. Okay, what I mean is with everybody. So, thank you, class. Thank you for your answers. We are going to continue with our next activity. Okay, now please, according to according to the reading that we checked, I have here some words. Yes, I have here some words. And we are going to choose the best option. That is that you are going to do. For example, you have here the word. Yes, what is the first word? The first word is choice. Choices, no? Choices. So, there are three options. Decision. The first word is decision. The other word is pick. An option, letter C, elections. But you have to choose the best, yes, the best option for each number, Are you ready? So you can take notes in order that you can have, okay, all the answers, and then you can send what you have using the chat, okay, using the chat. Are you ready? Yes? So, let's begin with the first one, okay? Let's begin with the first one. So, here you have one example, election. Okay, so choice is synonym for election. Now, can you help me please with, okay, the second word? What about the second word? Are you ready? Yes, what about the second word? What about sufficient? What about sufficient? What about conducted? Event, discuss, relationship. Okay, good, excellent. Here you have the answers. So thank you. Let me read your answers. Yeah, let me read your answers, please. Here I have Soledad, yes, Soledad, Maya Trucios, Ángel, Tanira Losilla, Nicole Soledad, Jim Luis Benítez, Victoria, Joan Sebay, Carla, Michael. Number one, elections. Number two, what about sufficient? Tanira Losilla shared this answer. Enough. Sufficient, enough. Okay, good. Number three. What about number? Thank you, Belly. Thank you, Maria. Inesa Pasa. Belly, conducted. What about conducted? Taken. Okay, so you're going to help me. Okay, you're going to help me because I help you with two, with number one and number two. Yeah, okay, you have conducted, taken, yeah. Here we have the other word, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here, taken. What about events? What about events? Incidents, occasions, or occurrences. Then you have the word discuss. Okay. What about discuss? What about relationship? Good. You have in number 3 we have taken, and then we have incidents. Yeah. Then we have discuss. When you discuss, it means that you talk over, you lament, or you argue. Thank you, Maya. Joan se va. Soledad. Michael. Okay, Michael. Michael, number 6. Okay, in number 6 you have affiliation. Yeah, but listen, number 5 is missing. Yeah, number 5 is missing. What do you have for discuss? What do you have for discuss? The word is discuss. Yeah, wow, we have here talk over. Yeah, we have talk over, or the other word is argue, or and. What do you have? Talk over. Yeah, I guess some of you, yes, some of you say talk over. No, some of you say talk over. Talk over is talk about something or someone. Yeah, talk about something or someone. You talk over. Yeah, in this case, we can say that discuss. Yes, discuss is talk over. Yes, talk over. Why? Because when you say argue, it means that you start. So you, for example, before people start fighting, they argue. So that is the difference. Okay. So thank you very much for your help. Here we have the word talk over, and then we have the other word affiliation. So thank you. Thank you, Carla, Tanira, Luis Fernando. Oh, Luis Fernando. It's not possible argue, because discuss and argue, they are totally different. They are not the same. Okay? Argue and discuss, they are opposites. Okay, argue, okay, when you are angry, and when you start yelling, you start raising your voice. So, and when you discuss, it means that you talk about something. Okay, so you have a conversation in a nice way. So that is the difference. Okay, thank you, my dear students, for your answers. And one more time, we are going to check here. Okay, all the words that you wrote. Number 1, you have elections, enough, taken, incidents, talk over, and then affiliation. Good, fantastic, very good, well done. Let's continue. What we are going to do? Ta-da! One more time. We have the passive voice. Yes, we have the passive voice one more time. So, just to refresh your memory, we use the passive voice when, I need your help. When do we use the passive voice? Please, send me your answers. In what situations do we use the passive voice? Come on. Remember that you have to send your answers to the chat. Come on. You just need a minute, yeah, to think about that. I'm going to call my students, huh? Okay, what about Tanira, Carlita, Sherry, Luis Fernando, Inesa Pasa, Victoria Quispe, Joan Sebay, Tanira Losilla, Mayra Trucio, Beli, Soledad, Gireli, Jim, Lisbeth, Nicole, María de Los Ángeles, ya, María de Los Ángeles, Michael Ambrosio, Soledad Umari, when do we use passive voice? When do we use passive voice? Help me please. So you have here in English, sorry, but in simple words, when do you use passive voice? When you want to emphasize what? Emphasize an action. Yes, when you want to emphasize an action, so you use passive voice. So don't worry if you are thinking, because, okay, you have the answer here. Pay attention. Good. Now, what is next? In today's session, as I told you at the beginning of the session, today we are going to practice with passive voice using present continuous. So, let's begin. Thank you, Bailey. When we don't want to say who or what did the action. Very good. When we want to emphasize the action, but not who did the action. Thank you, Bailey. Okay, I like your answer. So this emoji is for you. Thank you, Bailey. Very good. So let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. Passive voice with present continuous. Now, pay attention to this sentence. Thank you, Tanira. Thank you, Tanira. The passive voice we use when we want to give more importance to the object. Yes, of course. When you emphasize the object, when you emphasize, okay, the action that is being done. Thank you, Nicole. Now, my dear students, pay attention to this sentence. This sentence. What is she doing? What is she doing? Look, what is she doing? She's driving a car right now. She's driving a car. But now, here, the sentence number 2 is in passive voice. A car is being, yes, a car is being driven by her. A car is being driven by her. As you can see, you have here is. Do you remember in present, the verb is? We have to use the word being because it's present continuous. And then you have the. Now, can we check another example? Okay, here we go. Now, look at the sentence. What are they doing? What are they doing? They are playing. Thank you, Michael. Very good. Thank you. Passive voice is we use for actions. Oh, sorry. Passive voice is when we use the actions that were made. Maybe. Okay. Here, Girelli. The sentence is this: basketball is being played by them. Thank you, Gireli Gonzalez. Gireli, very good, Gireli. This emoji is for you. Well done. Basketball is being played by them. As you can see, sentence number 1 is in present continuous. So sentence number 2 a sentence in present continuous, but I'm using the passive voice. Yes, I'm using the passive voice. Okay. Let's continue here. Thank you, Marianela. Basketball is being played by them. Now, what are you going to do is this. Pay attention, yes, pay attention please to the instructions. So in color blue, you have to complete with passive voice. Remember, you have to, yes, you have to write the sentence using passive voice. Examples. Okay, let's begin with example number 1. Okay, let's begin. The road, yes, the road to my house is being calculated by the GPS. What about, listen, what about number 2? Are you ready? Let's begin. How much time do you need? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes, okay? You have 3 minutes for completing this activity. So let's begin. Number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, come on. Continue sending your answers. Number 2, can you help me? Okay, number 2. Now listen. You had enough time. Yes, you had enough time. And now I'm going to start reading your answers. Okay? Here we start with my student. Okay, the donations. Here I have Luis Ángel Marce Flores. The donations at the moment is being collected by us. Yeah, but we have donations, donations. And in this case, Gireli has, okay, another sentence. The donations are being collected by us at the moment. Thank you, Gireli. Congrats. Very good. I'm going to write here your sentence, Gireli. Okay, what you have here, the donations are, because donations, we are using the word donations. I'm sorry. Donations are being collected by us at the moment. Okay, here I have are being collected. I'm using here another I'm using here another color. Sorry for my voice. My voice is terrible today. Okay, now good. Let's continue with number 3. What about the question? Thank you, Jim. The donation at the moment. Okay, Marianela, yeah, thank you for your participation. But hey, guys, you have to look at the answers that you have here so you can check. Luis Fernando, yeah, Luis Fernando is okay, but we the order, yeah, try to check the order. Ángel Jair, Soledad, thank you. María, Tanira, Melanie, Victoria. What about number 3? Ah, Belly. I like your question, Belly. What is the question? So let's begin with the question. Yes? The question is this. Thank you, Belly. Are the gifts, yes, are the gifts being opened by them thank you, Belly, are being opened. Okay, good. Let's continue with number 4. Good job, excellent. Let's continue with Carlita Paredes. Yeah, Carla here. Okay. Are being the gifts, in this case, are the gifts being opened? Are the gifts being opened by them? That is the question. Number 4. Michael. Yeah, okay, Michael. That is sentence number 2. But we finish number 3 also. Question number 3. Okay, so please let's follow the sequence of the class. Are the gifts being opened? Thank you, Michael. That's much better. Yes, that's much better. That's much better. Number 4. Let's continue. Number 4. Michael, Nicole, Belly, Girelli, Melanie. The exam papers are being handed by him. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, we are going to take your example. The exam papers, yes, the exam papers are being what? Are being handed out by him. And you have the sentence in present continuous. Number 5. What do you have in number 5? Waiting for your answers. Victoria, the new book. Yeah, what is the new book? The new book is being torn by the cat. Okay. What is the past? Listen, what is the past participle? Yes, what is the past participle of? What is the past participle of tear? Okay. What about tear? Because you have here tearing. Yes, you have tearing. Yeah, okay. Now, in this case, please check the new book. Thank you, Victoria Quispe, because Victoria sent the correct answer. The new book is being, yes, torn by the cat. Oh, Luis Fernando, sorry, torn. Thank you, Belly. Belly, María de Los Ángeles, Nicole, please, is being torn. Past participle of tear, you say torn. Are you ready? Yeah, here I have all the answers. So I'm reading your answers. Oh my God, you write very fast. Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, number 4. Thank you, Joe. Victoria, Belly, Maya Trucios also participated. Nicole, Tanira, Joe, Melanie. Okay, Melanie here. Please, can you check? The new book is being torn. Okay, scratch, no, destroy, something like that. Okay, thank you, class. Do you have questions? Do you have questions for this topic? Hello, questions about passive voice using present continuous? Do you have questions? Did you understand? Yes, did you understand how you have to use the present continuous with passive voice? Is it clear? Please let me know. Let me know. I'm sorry. Oh my God. No questions? Yeah, okay. So because you don't have more questions, we have to start an activity. Yeah, we have to start an activity. Are you ready? Okay, what are you going to do? Listen. It's very simple. Yes, Belly. Yes. Every time that you have a sentence with passive voice with present continuous, you have to use been. Why? Because it's present continuous. In that way, you have a sentence with passive voice. Okay? Thank you, Belly. Thank you for your question. Okay, class. Let's continue. Yes, every time. Yeah, every time. Yeah, of course, because we are practicing with present continuous passive voice. Now, the next activity, what are you going to do? Okay, why? Because it's present continuous, my dear. Imagine, okay, imagine that you don't have this. Look, imagine that you don't have been. It's present simple. Yes, for that reason, you need been. With been, present continuous. Simple as that. Okay. Don't worry, Bailey. It's okay. It's okay. Now, what are you going to do? Yes, this is an activity that we are going to do together, but please, you have to do it, as fast as you can because this is a game, okay? Now, let me show you, okay? Let me show you this. I'm going to show you the sentence and you have to order and you have to send me your answer, okay? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. What is the sentence? Okay, come on. What is the sentence? Order. You have to order the sentence. Please tell me your answers. What is the sentence? You need to order. Okay, you need to order. Okay, stop, stop, stop. We have here, okay. We have here our first participant, Cheryl Solis. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl, what is the sentence? The sentence is, these flowers are being grown in garden. Yeah, okay. What do you have here? Yeah. Okay, okay. You have, oh, flowers are being grown in this garden. That is the answer. Okay, that is the answer. So try to play with all the options. Flowers are being grown in this garden. Oh, it's not possible these flowers because this singular, flowers plural. These flowers is not possible. Flowers are being grown, thank you Soledad, in this garden. Oh, Sole. Okay, one more time. Pay attention. You have to play with all the options that you have, okay? Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Let's continue. Another opportunity, another chance. Another chance for you. Another chance for you. Maria, sorry, Maria. Look at the answer. Look at the answer, please. Okay, let's continue with sentence number 2. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Now please order the words, create a sentence, and immediately you have to send it to the chat. I'm waiting for your answers. Hello? This is sentence number 2. Come on, you can do it. You are smart students. Come on. Okay, stop. Girelli. Okay, Girelli. We are going to check if your sentence is correct. This man is being kept in prison. Yeah! Very good, Girelli. Good job. Good job, Girelli. Very good. Excellent. Luis, Fernando, Marianela, Jair. Okay, Sheila. Good. Wow. Now, okay, this sentence, okay, was very easy. Now we are going to check sentence number 3. Thank you for your participation. Here we go. Number 3. What is the sentence? Come on. Okay, you have to order. Remember, order the words. Who says? Me. Who finished? Hello, class. Are you there? Okay, stop, because I have here a participant. Nicole, penguins are being threatened by climate change global. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, well, Nicole, but I like your, okay, yeah, the answer is this. Okay, well, here, just for the word, yes, Nicole? But you did it. Yeah, you did it, Nicole. I like your answer. So just a word, but now this is the answer. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Marianela, Sheila, Gireli, Carla, Ángel Yair, Luis Marce, Victoria Quispe, Luis Fernando, Anglisbeth, Mateo. Tanira Losilla also. Now, are you ready for another sentence? Yeah, are you ready? Come on, let me know. Are you ready for another sentence? Okay, Cheryl, Gireli, Nicole, thank you for your participation. And of course, all my students who are sending their answers using the chat. 1, 2, 3, go! Yes, we are ready. What is the sentence? Come on, do it, do it, do it. Okay, who is the winner? Okay, Bailey, Michael, yeah, you are sharing your answers. Oh, good. But remember, you have to continue because we are in sentence number 4. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Ta-dum. Because I have here an answer, Luis Fernando. Luis Fernando. Okay. Yes, Luis Fernando. That is the answer. She's been hugged by her brother. So let's check more sentences. Let's check more sentences. Joe Sebai, very good. Aaron, Cheryl, Sheila, Nicole, Maura Trucios, Girelli, Lisbeth, Luis Ángel, Nicole, Victoria, Marianela, Tanira, and Carla Paredes. Very good, well done. So, Luis Fernando, this is for you. Yeah, this is for you. Congrats. Excellent. Okay, also, okay, is sending her answer. Melanie, María, María de Los Ángeles, Belly, and Jim Benitez. Let's continue with another example, okay? Let's continue with another sentence. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Continue, please continue. I'm waiting for your answer. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Cheryl, okay, Cheryl, what is your sentence? The pancakes are being made in the kitchen by mom. Yeah, yes. Very good, Cheryl. Excellent. This emoji is for you, okay? This emoji is for you. You are awesome. So, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl, good. Girelli, Nicole, and Luis Fernando. Yes, Luis Fernando. My ranking. Yes, here I have my ranking. Girelli, 2 points. Oh, sorry, Cheryl, 2 points. Girelli, just a point. Nicole a point, and Luis Fernando a point. Okay? So remember, you have to send your answer very, very quickly. Let's continue with another, okay? With another example. Oh no! Okay, very good. Let me congratulate these students. Well done, well done. Thank you for sending your answers very quickly. And this is the ranking. Clap for them. Clap for them, clap for them. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Is this. Thank you, Gireli, Tanira, Carla, Michael, María de Los Ángeles, Ángel, Nicole, Melanie, Mayra, Trucio, Jim, Joan Sebay, Belly, Michael. Thank you. Now, the next activity is this. You have to look at the pictures and then you have to write sentences using passive voice. That is that you. Are you ready? Yes, clap. Oh, thank you, Lisbeth. So, now, are you ready? How many sentences are you going to write? Just 6. But let's begin with the first one. Okay, what is the sentence? What sentence can you write using picture 1? What sentence can you write using picture 1? Okay, look at the picture. Thank you, Gireli. Sentence number 1. Remember that we have more than one option. So send your answer. According to Gireli, the laptop is being used by her. One possibility. Number 2, the laptop is being used by me. Okay, Cheryl, if you are using the laptop, the sentence is okay. Luis Fernando, the computer is being used by a girl. Very good. The laptop is being used by her. Thank you, Victoria, Nicole, Jim Benitez, Carla Paredes, Mayra, Tanira. The laptop is being, oh, Tanira, I guess you have to, okay, you have to make a correction in your sentence. The laptop, so as a general sentence, we can say the laptop is being used by her, is being used by the girl, is being used by the woman. All right? Good. What about sentence number 2? What about number 2? A simple sentence. Can you use the passive voice? No, yes? Why? Because here, yes or yes, you have to mention the object. So, who is sleeping? The dog. So, simple sentence. The dog is sleeping. Okay, simple as that. So we are not going to use the passive voice with number 2. Just a simple sentence. The dog is sleeping. That's all. Number 3. Just a simple sentence in number 2. The dog is sleeping. Okay, simple. What about number 3? What do you have in number 3? Yeah, thank you, Belly. The dog is sleeping. That's all, present continuous. But number 3, yes, you have to use the passive voice. Oh, thank you, Luis Fernando. The instrument is being used by a boy. Yeah? Cheryl, the drum is being played by the man. All right, excellent. Girelli, this man, the man is being used the drum. Nicole, the drum. Soledad, the man is playing the tambor. Yeah, but in sentence number 3, listen, in sentence number 3, yes or yes, okay, sorry. Oops. Yes or yes, you need, in number 2, yes or yes, you need passive voice. Yeah, I'm going to eliminate the dogs because the sentences are very simple with the dogs. Yeah. What do you have? The drums, no, the drums are being played. The drums are being played. The instrument is being played. Thank you, Maria. The instrument is being played also. It's another option. Good. Number 3. What about number 3? Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, okay. The food, Cheryl, the food is being... Yeah, the food is being delicious. Yeah, Luis Fernando, but you need here an action. Yeah, you need an action. Pancake. A pancake is being prepared by the chef. Yeah, a pancake is being prepared by the chef. The kitchen is being used by the chef. Yeah, it's another option, Nicole. Cheryl, yeah, Cheryl and Angel Jair. The pancakes are, okay? Pancakes are. Okay, Michael, what do you have? This red thing is being hit by him. Yeah, it's okay, but it's an instrument. No, it's an instrument. It's an instrument. Don't forget that. What about the lady? What about the lady? What kind? No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Angel. We are practicing. It's okay. What about number 4? What can you say about number 4? Number 4? The cake is being prepared by the chef. Okay, good. And maybe in number 4, ballet is being danced by her. Okay, that is another option. Okay, class, the scenery is being used by her. Thank you, Nicole. That is a good answer. So, class, we have to stop here and let's check what we have next. Listen, this information is just to remind you about the writing. You have to describe your favorite celebration. Don't forget that. You have to describe your favorite celebration. Use past perfect, also passive voice. Remember, your production 2 paragraphs. Consider please the number of lines that you have there. Complete sentences and also good organization. What have you learned in this class? Hello? Tell me. What have you learned in this class? Yoo-hoo! Hello? What have you learned in this session? What was the objective for today's class? We are here, class, about the objectives. What can you tell me? The objectives for today's class. The passive voice, very good. Listen, today we practice with new words because we read about grandparents and also we practice with passive voice but using present continuous. Very good, present continuous. Excellent. What else? Remember, before finishing this transmission, this class, you have to remember that you have to continue practicing at home, complete all the activities that are assigned on the platform. So be ready for your writing. And of course, don't forget, listen, don't forget, please, don't forget to give a like to this class. Don't forget that, please. Yeah, thank you, Tanira, Carla, Nicole, Liz, María de Los Ángeles, Victoria, Michael, Cheryl Girelli, Luis Fernando, Soledad, Ángel, Joan Sebay, Victoria, Melanie, Mayra Trucios, Nicole, Soledad. Oof, we have a lot of students. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry. Thank you for your punctuality. Yes, thank you for your punctuality and also for your participation. Your participation is very important. Yes, your participation is very important. So, for that reason, okay, now, Miss Requejo says goodbye. See you in our next class. Bye-bye. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.